Hi guys, I'm here with Paz in Wolverhampton at her salon Omarosa. Thank you so much for having us here.
You're welcome.
Today we're here to talk about this new treatment that you're doing here. You're launching this week, right?
Yes, we are. Yeah, it's called Soprano Ice. It's a super hair removal machine. Basically, it's very pain-free. So it's the next step up from your normal Nd:YAG lasers. So
I like the sound of that, pain-free.
Pain-free, yeah, definitely.
So you were saying it's the more advanced one, is it?
More advanced, yeah. And it's 80% permanent reduction guaranteed.
Guaranteed?
Yes, guaranteed, definitely.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, because it treats the hair in a completely different way to obviously Nd:YAG treats and things like that. So it's an in-motion technology.
Okay.
So what you're doing, you're stacking up the heat onto the hair follicle.
Okay.
So what that does is, if the hair follicle is attached to its root, then the heat will basically kill the root. So in a sense, I'm cooking your hair for you.
Right, okay, without burning
without
the skin.
burning the skin, yes, without
Brilliant.
definitely. There's no scarring, burning, anything with this machine at all. You get slight erythema, which is the redness of the skin, depending on your skin type. But other than that, nothing really. Nothing with this machine at all. It's the safest machine on the market.
Okay.
And it can treat black skin as well.
Wow,
so skin type 6 now, which no other machine could do before.
Because I've always heard the more darker you are, the harder it is to treat, because you've got more melanin in that skin.
That's correct, yeah. Because laser picks up the melanin. So in the old style machines, they used to pigment you, basically. This one will not pigment you. We can treat tan skin as well with this. Before, you couldn't even go in the sun if you're having laser.
That's
true,
can
now. You can go on holiday, come back and have your laser treatment.
And can you actually get this done and go straight on holiday as well?
Yes, definitely. Just have to wait 24 hours. That's all. Because of this having so much heat pushing into your skin, into your hair follicle, that it's like a sunburn really. So you have to kind of bear that in mind, that you're not going to go out straight away in the sun and go on the, start sunbathing again.
Yeah.
So,
And I guess most people would be getting the treatment done at least a couple of days before you go away. You wouldn't be doing it on the same day and going straight to the beach anyway.
That's
got a
right,
plane to catch and stuff.
Yeah,
we don't have that kind of weather in this country, unfortunately.
No.
But taking that into consideration in this country, if we do get this treatment done, sometimes the UV rays here are quite strong.
Yes.
Do we need to put the sunblock on here as well?
Of course, yeah. Any exposed area, any exposed face, if you're having your arms done, obviously legs and stuff are not exposed. So yes, we advise, and we also sell here SPF 30, which is the maximum that you can have here. But if you are going on holiday to a very, very hot country, then you can take SPF 50 with you.
Yeah, I do that. I go up really high. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's it. So if you are going, let's say, I don't know, India or anywhere, Spain or something, where the heat is above 30 degrees, then yes, take SPF 50 by all means. But SPF 30, when you're here, is maximum. That's fine.
It's more than enough.
That's more than enough, yeah.
So this machine can treat all areas?
Definitely, yeah.
So large areas like your legs, stomach, back?
Even eyebrows now.
Really? So it's actually got that small?
Yes, it has got a very, very small head which attaches here. So we can actually shape your brows for you now.
Really?
Yes.
You've got to really make sure that you know the eyebrow you want, though, because if you change your mind, you're stuck with it.
Yes, you have to be. Like I'm doing one at the moment. One of my clients is having eyebrows done because she just is not confident anyway with her eyebrows. So she came to me, and then yes, we're doing it, and we've had some amazing results. So yeah,
it's brilliant. No more tweezers, no more waxing, no more ingrown hairs.
No, this is absolutely brilliant for ingrown hairs.
Honestly, so you won't have any with this?
Never. I've had, I just cannot praise this machine enough. I'm not saying because I've got it, but I've seen some amazing results. I mean, on our website, if you look some before and after pictures, amazing. Honestly, the ingrown hairs, I've just done ladies just only for ingrown hairs.
Really?
Yeah, because obviously they, especially on your bikini area, they like having big boils and stuff, so and really uncomfortable. So I've just treated them just 1 or 2 treatments, just one, not a course of treatment, just 1 or 2, and they've had amazing.
Do you know what, this machine sounds amazing. Should we go take a look and see how it works?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So we're here now in the salon, and you're about to do the treatment.
Yeah.
Okay, so first you were saying we've got to put these goggles on, right?
Yeah, you have to, because of the protection for the eyes. Because if the laser light scatters, if it goes into your eye, it can actually blind you.
Okay.
So it's for the protection of your eyes and for the client's eyes as well.
Okay, so definitely putting these on then.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're going to put the goggles on now. So we're going to put the
Generally, we ask the client to have the area shaved, but because this client's already had a treatment, I need to see the hair growth, what it's like on her this treatment. So it is looking very good. So I'm just gonna shave this area quickly.
Okay.
Just dry shave it. So it's looking very good, Nina. You've had 2 treatments, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, so she's had 2 treatments before.
Yeah, she's had 2 treatments from us before.
Okay.
And obviously the hair was quite coarse. There was a lot of pigmentation, but it has really improved. So we're gonna. This will be her 3rd treatment.
So does this also help with some people get really dark underarm hairs? It lightens up the skin as well.
Definitely.
Okay.
It reduces, because this is a laser that picks up the pigmentation, so it will help you with any underarm pigmentation or any bikini line pigmentation or any other pigmentation that you have got on the area of the treatment. It does help with that, and also so people who suffer with a lot of sweating issues, this helps with that as well. So it will not, you will not smell it. It won't be as smelly.
Okay.
It helps with that.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've shaven the armpit.
Yeah, I'm just going to put some gel on. This is just a normal gel that you have, when you scan the skin during pregnancy.
Right.
And stuff.
Okay. Well, like with ultrasounds and stuff.
That's the ultrasound gel. This does not have anything to do with laser. It's just so that the head can glide on.
Right. Okay.
It's just for the sliding of the head. It's a bit cold. Okay, you can just stretch there for me, please, Nina. Now, I've already set the machine according to her skin type, and I'm going to see how she goes on with the treatment, and then depending on how much she can take, I'll put in that much energy.
Okay. I see what you mean. It actually glides over, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it is the most pain-free, like I said to you before, hair removal system on the market. I mean, she will not feel anything. It heats up slightly, because as the energy gets stacked, onto the skin, onto the hair, it heats up. You okay, Nina?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is she telling the truth?
A little bit.
Is it not hurting?
Tingling a little bit.
Because it's usually really painful, laser is.
It is, but this is the only machine on the market which actually is very, very sort of pain-free.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes, people do feel the pain when they have their first treatment because they don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So they're a bit apprehensive anyway, and their adrenaline is going, so it can be a bit, but other than that, it's absolutely marvellous. What I'll do is now, you still okay?
Yeah.
You comfortable still?
Yep.
I'll probably go over it again. So this says 86 seconds, so on one area, I'm going to go over it twice.
Okay.
Okay.
And what about on your legs? How long do you do it on the legs?
Legs take about, depending on, again, the body shape, it can take up to an hour to hour and a half.
Right,
Full
okay.
legs, that is.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fastest. We've got a different head for that. It's a bigger head, so it does cover pretty good, pretty quick, yeah. So roughly about, maximum I've done it in an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, not longer than that. So just go over it, and I mean, if the results-wise, if you look on our website, they're amazing results.
Yeah.
Amazing results.
Yeah, I've had a look at your results.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's it. After even 2 treatments, or people have come after 4 treatments, or they've had treatments some at other, reputable clinics, and they've had 2 treatments with Soprano, and they're just like in love with it.
I can imagine. I'm sure it must be quite addictive.
Yeah, it is.
You do one part of your body, we move on to the next, and the next,
yeah.
and the next.
Oh God, yeah.
Especially for women, I can
Yeah,
imagine.
And men.
Yeah, and men, yeah,
We do a lot
true.
of men, yeah, we do a lot of men. So here, so once they come in for their one area, they'll be like, okay, I'll have this area as well. So just a few more seconds left.
Almost done.
Almost
so what
done.
happens after this then? What's the aftercare?
Right, aftercare, basically you do not put any heat on the area, because you've got to remember this is a very, very hot treatment. You don't feel it, but it is. And especially under the arms, you won't put any deodorant on. You okay, Nina?
Yeah.
You would not put any deodorant. You would not do any excessive exercise where you're sweating. So any kind of heat treatment or having a bath straight after, you'll avoid things like that.
Right, okay.
So I'm just going to remove the gel. And that's your treatment done.
So how long do you have to avoid any like hot bath?
24 hours.
24 hours. Oh, so not 2 days.
No, 24 hours is enough. Again, same thing, depend how they reacted.
Take this off now.
Everybody reacts differently to treatment. I mean, because she's had a few treatments, so it's not too bad. If it was her first treatment, where the follicles have really picked up the heat, so you can see little heat bumps, then you will say avoid it for 48 hours.
Okay.
But other than that, nothing.
And sunblock if it's on the legs or the
On
face?
the face, mainly sunblock. We give the client a sunblock before they go.
Okay.
So they can, and also the other thing they can apply on the area is allogel, pure allogel, nothing else.
Okay.
Nothing else. If they are really in discomfort for 24 hours, just pure allogel.
Yeah, because I've heard that actually really works very well. It's very calming, very soothing,
very
isn't it?
soothing.
And you can get that from a normal pharmacy, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean we do provide the pure allogel that we provided with laser too, so we always recommend buy from us or go to a medical center and get it rather than just picking it up from the shelf, you know, from any supermarket really. Because sometimes certain ingredients can irritate your skin as well.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful.
Yeah, just the pure stuff.
Just pure stuff on there.
So after this, she's ready to go then?
That's it, she's ready to go. And then we'll book her in for another session in about 6 or 8 weeks' time, depending on her hair growth.
Okay, so you actually depend on her hair growth. You don't just get her in, book her in.
That's it.
So you take a look and you see how it's
we
going.
have a look. So generally we book body treatments are between 6 or 8 weeks, and facial treatments are between 4 to 6. So we'll just let her know, and then sometimes clients ring us and say nothing's grown. So what we do is we just move their appointments a bit forward.
Okay.
So until the new hair growth has come through.
Well, brilliant, Paz. Thank you so much for showing us around today. It's been very insightful.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to be fuzz-free, hair-free, get down to Omarosa.
Fashion.